We call it a student. A student is a class number. Today our class number is 12 and we are doing some backtesting on engulfing. What will we learn today? It's simple. It's the engulfing pattern, liquidity, and then there's a module. After that, I'll explain to you all. I explain it simply here every time so that you all can practice like me. It's essential to take engulfing points first. This is a candle formed, and if you see, the very next candle is what? Here it should swipe the high and its low should be swiped, meaning this low should be swiped and it should close here. So what will happen? It will become a bullish pattern for us like this. See, it closes above its low. Sorry, not above. It closes above and its low is also swiped. So here we have its full candle. Similarly, if we look at its bullish, it's a bullish candle and it's candle wise. It doesn't matter to us what color it is. It doesn't matter. If it's bearish here, its high should be swiped and it should close below its low, then it will be a bearish setup. This is bullish, this is bearish. And then if the market breaks it like this, and when it comes to test it here, we buy it from its flip, and its flip is support and resistance, resistance and support. The same method works here. And how do we take entries? If the market is coming bearish like this, then when the market changes its structure for the first time, meaning it picks the liquidity of both sell side and buy side, then after picking the liquidity, we buy it. The simple way to rewind liquidity is when the market has picked the sell side, the market is going to set. When the market sets buy side and sell side, meaning from here to here, a cycle will be completed. Then we will do this from here. This will also be liquidity. This is also back topics. Then we will do this from here. We buy the last liquidity. These are the things, and we are taking the engulfing of day one daily. Remember, you have to take the engulfing of day one, which I am telling you, day one, and this is also day one. You have to take the engulfing of day one. I also mention it properly here. Take a screenshot of it. Take the engulfing of day one. This is also of the day. Whatever strategy we are building, it's on our day one. So now we take it forward from here. We took the trade here, so we move forward on day one. Look here, now we took this trade, now we move forward. This is also an engulfing and this is also an engulfing. If the market goes bullish, it swipes its low and goes bullish. And if we look at it, we mark this candle here. If you see here, it can also be a euro, meaning it broke it, tested it, and the market can come down from here. It can also come to its test here, and now we move to H1. Look at the market first. Look at this side. The market is coming towards its low. Look here, it swiped its low, swiped the low of the previous day. And if you look simply here, it took the sell side liquidity here. If you put it on 15 minutes, the structure doesn't seem to change yet. Here we will add the structure to change. And if you look here, both structures, meaning the buy side is also done and the sell side is also done. But in this, there is no range liquidity. So this setup for us, after picking this low, we are doing it. It can be a bit risky. If you put it on 5 minutes, we are increasing it a bit. So if you look here, its sell side liquidity is also done and its buy side liquidity is also done, and there are internal range liquidities in it. So here we will plan a trade according to 5 minutes. Look at the market here, so many range liquidities are there, and here we keep its effect. And if we look according to daily, the market can also become bearish from its flip zone because the market has broken it. After tapping it, it can also become bearish. We keep its effect above this low and our effect is here. If we look, the session is still Asian. So if we don't get a trade here, we will have to wait for high certainty. We wait here. Let's look at the structure on H1. Wait for the change for the next confirmation. Look here, the structure of H1 has changed. Here the sell side is done, the buy side is not done. If you see, the market has done the sell side, the buy side has not done the liquidity yet. Look, its structure is clear now. If you see here, both buy side and sell side liquidities are done. So there is range liquidity in it here. If you find it a good trade is going to New York. Here is London. London is open now. New York is open now. Look, New York is open. So as soon as the volume comes, it starts here. Look here, the market is near its liquidities. If you put it on the line chart, its liquidities are there, which the market has fit, and the market has become bullish. Look here, if it becomes bullish, the bullish engulfing pattern will also be formed for us. And if you see, this one hasn't played yet because the market hasn't changed its structure. Let's see, wait here. Look, it has become bullish. Engulfing has become, this is also a bullish. This is also a bullish engulfing. It's on the same zone. And if you look at it, there is a small zone in it. This one, look, it has also engulfed the tap of the candle. If the market taps it, we also take an additional buy here, which will have our targets above. Now we move here to this zone and see the market's condition. We put this trade in pending here. This zone is our engulfing one. Look, the market has come and shifted its structure. Look here what the market did. It did the sell side, and what did it do above? Simply did the buy side liquidity. Now if you put it on daily, it's tapping the same zone on daily. So from here we take another buy, which will be our target. We keep its effect here simple, and our target will be this. Now we move to H1. We stay on H1. Let's look at the session. The session is about to open in London. If we see, the market is bullish. And if you see, our structure is going to the side daily. So first look, it's daily, and then look, sell side and buy side are also done. And where is the range liquidity in it? The range liquidity is here. After picking up this liquidity, we put it on 5 minutes and look at its structure again. We do a small buy side and sell side on 5 minutes. Stay on the line chart. On the line chart, the buy side and sell side are done. So look here, H1 has also done its low. So here we do another buy, keep it below this low, and on daily we can easily go to this zone above. For us, this is still an untested zone, which can also make it bearish. So we can easily take the market to that zone. Here, put it on H1. Look, our target, according to daily planning, the market has dealt in our zone. Our daily targets are being done. Now if the market has to sell here, if it has to sell here, look, the market has picked all its liquidity levels. This was also there, this was also there. The market nets here. If the market becomes bearish, then we will do this. Wait for bearish in daily, it's bearish. If we look at the structure on 5 minutes, it's still bullish here. Now it has declared its structure and it has the potential to act on this structure. This structure has the potential of a smart move. Now see, the buy structure is clear. The liquidity on the recap side is cleared. So we are in the market's range and our SL is getting smaller. So we trade its SL here. If we look here, its bullish engulfing pattern is big. So we trade it here. If you see, it's tapping this range, meaning this engulfing is not a risk zone. It's an infresh zone, testing and moving on. We take a risk once. If the market comes here and gives a buy confirmation, we'll exit the trade. Otherwise, if the market makes a mistake, it can come to swipe it. Now we put it on the return. Let's see its structure. The market is bearish and we also check the session, which is a perfect session. Now we put it on H1. Look at H1, buy side and sell side. We'll wait here. After buy side and sell side, we'll polish it. See, buy side, sell side structure is clear. Market is tapping within this zone. Which zone is this? It's the same milking one, and the market is rejecting from above. The market closed within this candle, which already swiped this candle's low. The market can come to swipe this low, which is a milking pattern. If the market gives confirmation, we'll buy. Otherwise, see, this is a high pair. Market should come below it. This high is already swiped, only this low remains. We can trade this low in the market. If you see, our bullish engulfing pattern can also be polished. See, it presented it, and look, the London session is about to open. If you see, its buy side and sell side cycle is complete. and its range liquidity is also there. So we manually take a sell here. If you go on it, you can refine small time entries. We take a risk here, otherwise we'll clean a set in New York. Until then, we'll keep it manual. See, liquidity is normal and we wait for the structure or the pack here. And here we start waiting for the structure on the 4-hour chart. Look, the structure shifted from buy side to sell side. High minute and H1 are already on sell side. See, the session is not trading in New York yet. The market went back to buy. See, the market shifted the structure again to sell side. The structure is also on sell side, so there's no idea here. If you see these are all ideas, then it's on sell side and session. We wait in New York for the next session, see high session. Volume came in, high session volume came in. So we are in New York. We have two entries running. So we let it run. We are saying that after the market does this low or that low, if the structure changes, we'll buy. Otherwise, we stay on sell side. See, the market fell down. See, the market fell down. And here the previous day's low, no structure change for bullish. No structure is sitting for bullish. So it will tap this low and we'll take confirmation and come to sell side below. See, in the market, if any structure changed, we buy. If we buy on this engulfing base, the structure will change, then we'll buy. Otherwise, we can't buy in this because the market is still going bearish. We take it out now. If we take its engulfing, after tapping this engulfing, if the market changes structure, we can also polish it here. What is the market doing after swiping this low? The market should be polished. I think this much backtesting is enough because you just need to get an idea of how to do backtesting and identify your trend. See how many percent our account gained. We did this simple method of backtesting. The backtesting that was coming, they are also getting cleared gradually and our confidence is building in it. Those who haven't liked and subscribed to the channel yet, please like and subscribe so that any further backtesting and updates reach you. You have to comment and let us know how you found this. Did you do backtesting on this or not? Okay, we'll meet in the next video. We'll start the next class from here.